In this video, we're going to show you how to install the Upstream O2 sensor on your Ford Focus, located in the top portion of your exhaust manifold. With the hood open, we want to go ahead and remove this back heat shield. We're going to use our trim tool, and there's just two little buttons holding this in place. We're going to be reusing those buttons, so save those, and then pull that heat shield up and set it aside. I'm going to go ahead and go to the back side of the engine, and just to the side of the exhaust manifold, you're going to locate the connectors for your O2 sensors. Now we have our Upstream O2 sensor wire, and the wire comes down to this little clip. Now I'm going to use a pocket screwdriver, and I'm going to go in this upper slot here and pry this up. Here we go. I'm going to pull that wire out. Now right here is a connector, and this should be connected to this little plastic clip right here, but ours was loose and it slides into this little groove on the back. So we're going to try and install it later on. But right now we need to go ahead and press down on this little tab here and release it. What we can try and do is use our pocket screwdriver, come in through the other side here to release that lock tab. There we go. We want to take our O2 sensor socket. It's a split socket that fits over. And we'll place our ratchet on here. And we want to go ahead and loosen this. Now I might have to reposition this here so we can get our ratchet on there. You might get to the point where it's loose enough where you can just grab the back of that with your pliers and continue to twist it out. Now you can see that pigtail winding up. When we install the new one, we want to make sure that that does not happen. We want to make sure that that pigtail stays free floating. We don't want to damage or twist the wires and break them inside. Here it is right there. Now right here we have our new O2 sensor, and you can see this anti-seize compound on the threads. Make sure it's not on the sensor itself. And on the edge, right below the nut itself, is a crush washer. So we need to tighten this down to make sure that that washer seats when we tighten this. As we rotate this into position, we're going to be rotating the harness as well. We don't want that harness to bind up. And once you get this started, you should be able to get that in several threads. We don't want to put pliers on this. All right, it's now seated by hand. Let's go ahead and tighten this down. Now you can feel the tension underneath from the crush washer seating. And then you're going to get to a point where it just basically stops. And that's it, right about there. It doesn't want to go any further. That tells me that that crush washer is seated. We now take the harness, bring this around, and want to go ahead and connect this. Go ahead and take your connector, line this up. I'm going to push it together. You're going to feel in here it engage. Now if you can go ahead and slide that back onto the little mounting tab here. Sometimes it'll go on, other times it won't. And then you want to go ahead and install your harness into the retainer over here. Press that clip over. All right, now that we have this installed, if you happen to have a check engine light on inside the vehicle due to the sensor, you want to go ahead and use a scan tool, clear that code, and we can go ahead and install our heat shield. Go ahead and put your heat shield down into place, and go ahead and take your push pins. And you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.